everybody, Jamie Lee here from BirdTricks with a different type of video for you guys today. This is kind of a video that my patrons are used to seeing. It's a behind the scenes sort of the how-to with Sunny. So as many of you probably kind of figure, I can't keep my nose out of Dave's project bird. So when I see something that I think that I can improve upon or something that I might be able to do, I'm just like, Dave, can I interfere and do this? So a lot of the time, Dave is pretty much like, hey, free reign. And if he's out of town, then I'm just like, hey, free reign. You are gone. So my job to take care of him while you're away. So one of the things that I have been doing is I've really been taking to heart trying to be incredibly mindful of how Sunny reacts and responds to our other birds. So far, it has been really great. For those of you on Patreon, you saw how slow I took it in the very beginning to see if he had any sort of reaction to even the sound of another bird. But now I've graduated to moving on to better and bigger things where he is in the presence of other birds. Now, I'm using my blue-throated macaw, Jinx, as kind of my teacher bird. So what I mean by that is I want to make sure that Sunny never gets overly heightened or I guess just overly heightened in an overly heightened state around another bird. Now I am aware that in his past he could have been picked on pretty badly by the cage mate that he had. I know that they both have feather destructive behaviors, but I don't know how much they kind of inflicted upon each other, because I have heard of that happening where birds that self-mutilate actually pick a mate or a partner who will also help to mutilate their feathers. And so I want to make sure that this sort of thing doesn't happen in our care, in our presence. So I've really wanted to find out and fine tune how his emotional response is to our birds and being around our birds. So one of the things that I have been working on in the behind the scenes is making sure that Sunny has a very calm and non kind of reaction. I'm actually looking for no reaction to our birds. And how I've been doing this is actually using our Parrot Companion series. Now, those of you that aren't familiar with it, it's a free playlist here on the YouTube channel. And it's just birds that we filmed in the wild in Australia. Actually, not all of them were wild. Our lorikeet aviary ones were birds that are males, and she does amazing things with enrichment for her lorikeets. So I did film that lorikeet aviary from all different angles. We even did some 360 stuff. So you get to see the lorikeets playing, bathing, socializing, foraging, all the things. Because lorikeets are active. They even cheese the camera a few times. So yeah, so the Parrot Companion series was really designed for you to be able to play for your bird to just mellow out the mood and bring some calm to your situation. That's why it's played to music. Now, the biggest complaint we got about the Parrot Companion series was that it didn't have natural noises. And no matter how many times we said it, people were still upset that we didn't include them. The reason we didn't include them is we were videotaping at parks where people were, so the natural noises would have included like people screaming, birds screaming. They often did alarm calls and flew off. And we didn't want wild birds speaking panic bird to your birds at home. So that's why we didn't include natural noises. It's supposed to be more about the ambiance and the calm. So I'm going to show you me using our Parrot Companion series in use to make sure that Sunny and Jinx are super calm and chill and relaxed around each other, and just how I set the mood for it to be very calm and relaxing and no problems. So this was my first ever session using the Parrot Companion series with Sunny and Jinx, and it went awesome. I'm so excited. So I will leave a link in the description to my Parrot Companion series playlist if you're looking to do something similar, or if you have kind of a naturally high-sprung species. Sorry, Jinx. Kind of like blue throats, military macaws, Indian ringnecks, caiques, anything like that, where you're looking for a little bit more calm in your day. I'll leave a link in the description. So enjoy watching Jinx and Sunny chillin'. gave them each a grape for being really good and calm. So hopefully you guys enjoyed a little bit of a chill out session with Jinx and Sunny there and got to see how awesome just creating that calm, soothing environment how effective it can really be for birds. So this is just associating Jinx and other birds with calm for Sunny, and eventually we'll build it out. But right now this is kind of our starting point. So I'm really excited and I was super happy with the first session. It was awesome. As you can see, I used a little bit of positive reinforcement with a treat that they don't normally get or see much of at all. So it's kind of a jackpot reward and something I knew that they would both treasure because they can squeeze the juice out of a grape and just really, really enjoy that. And since they both got one, they weren't worried about what the other got. So just super cool session. I'm really, really proud of it. And some tips I wanted to leave you guys with is to create this sort of environment for the first time based around when you know your bird may be naturally calm, so that you can work on expanding the length of time that your bird is calm. I would love to work with a bird after a shower. I think they are more naturally likely to stay in one spot and just kind of preen and dry off. They aren't usually wanting to fly around. So that's kind of when I would probably put on these playlists and let them just sit and chill out. I also noticed there's a time of day for my birds that they just kind of go and roost, and it's almost like a nap time during the day. They just chill out. They're super calm, so I would probably do it around that or towards the end of that and see if I can extend the amount of calm. And then start playing it at times when your bird is just nuts and see if you can bring that level down, because we don't want high anxiety sort of behaviors from birds in captivity. We really want them to be calm, cool, collected, confident birds that aren't worried about everything around them. So we want them to be able to deal, and this calm time is nice and something that you can kind of set the tone and set the mood for a certain part of day or whatever you need to, or especially for the birds that have higher anxiety than other ones, or something that you want to pair with calm that maybe has previously been paired with crazy chaos. So Anyways, just a quick tip. I hope this video helps, and if nothing else, hope you enjoyed seeing a little behind the scenes of the type of stuff that my rocketeer is getting through kind of the Sunnyside series that I've been offering over there, where we get to show you a bit behind the scenes of the how-to of how we're getting Sunny from where he started to where he's at today. Just a reminder that we have Project Bird and BirdTricks pins. So if you're not familiar with them, we teamed up with Hyperfinch over on Instagram, and at hyperfinch.com you can collect all of our Project Bird pins. We are working on designs for Sunny, so if you're a Patreon member and you're at the Rocco tier or above, you get to see the behind the scenes of the making of our pins and help us pick out certain poses and things of the birds, which is really, really fun. So Sunny has a pin in the works if you want to be a part of helping design it. I love having you guys be a part of the making of the pins and giving your input on poses and different coloration and all the things that go into designing these pins to really capture the essence of each and every bird. So you can definitely collect them all and check out hyperfinch.com for details and ordering, and make sure you tag us on social media to show off your pins. Thank you guys so much for supporting Project Birds through our pins, and know that 100% of our proceeds of these pins goes to Ronnie's Rescue, who is who we got Sunny from in the first place and are working with through. So definitely go support them and support your local rescues. They're doing awesome things.